Hi friends, welcome to Amjad Concepts. In this session, I am going to explain 8th class first chapter, that is rational numbers. Here, before going to see the topic rational number, we have to know the natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Already we discussed, we learnt in 6th and 7th classes. Here, the natural numbers are denoted by the letter capital N. Those are the set of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, and coming to whole numbers are denoted by the letter is W, and those are 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here just observe that whole numbers are nothing but natural numbers along with 0. Natural numbers along with 0. So we can say that all natural numbers belongs to whole numbers also. So natural numbers subset to whole numbers. All natural numbers in whole number. So we can write natural number subset whole number. And coming to integers. Integers are denoted by the letter capital Z or I. I or capital Z. Those are whole numbers and negative numbers also. Negative numbers also. Natural numbers, whole numbers and negative numbers. Okay, so we can say that all whole numbers in integers also. So we can write the whole number subset integer. Whole number subset integer. Integers are positive numbers, negative numbers along with 0. Okay, now coming to our topic, rational numbers. Rational numbers are denoted by the letter Q. The letters, the numbers which are in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, and P comma Q R belongs to integers. Such numbers are rational numbers. Rational numbers nothing but which are in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0, where P comma Q are the integers. Is that okay? Yeah. Now listen. Then give some examples for rational numbers. Now 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 2 by 5, some 2 by 7. Yes. All fractions which are denominator is not equal to 0, then it's a rational number only. Then what about these 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on? Are these rational numbers or not? Yes, absolutely. Why? Because 1 can be written as 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by 1, 4 by 1 and so on. So these are also called as rational numbers. And what about negative terms? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Negative numbers also rational numbers only. Why? Because these also can be written as minus 3 by 1, minus 4 by 1, minus 2 by 1 and so on. Here observe that these fractions, positive numbers, negative numbers, and these all are rational numbers. Then what about 0? What about 0? Is 0 rational number or not? Yes, it's 0 also a rational number. Why? Because 0 can be written as 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4, whatever. 0 by 5, 0 by 6. Here observe that P by Q is in the form of P by Q. Yes, and Q is not equal to 0. Here Q is not equal to 0. And P comma Q are the integers. Okay. It satisfies the all conditions. So 0 also be a rational number. 0 also be a rational number. 0, positive numbers, negative numbers and fractions. These all belongs to rational numbers. Listen, in these positive numbers, negative numbers, 0 are integers. So integers, all integers are rational numbers only. So we can write Z subset to Q. N subset W, W subset Z, Z subset Q. Okay, now, yeah. Now coming to our topic, rational numbers. Already we discussed in previous classes. Okay, that's why I given small brief introduction. Rational numbers. The letter Q. Yeah. Now we are going to discuss properties of rational numbers. We know properties: closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity property, inverse property and distributive property. These are the properties. Okay, for rational numbers we have to check. Okay, first of all, closure property. Closure. What is closure property? If a comma b belongs to rational numbers, then in addition a plus b also belongs to rational number. For all a comma b belongs to rational number, for every rational number, if it is satisfy a plus b belongs to also a rational number, then it's a closure property. Okay, we'll check under addition. Addition. Okay, in this addition, take a comma b belongs to rational number. Take any two rational numbers. A is 1 by 2 and b is 1 by 3. Take these two. If sum of these two also a rational number, then it's a addition is closure under rational numbers. Okay, a plus b. What is a plus b? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. What is LCM here? 6. 2 3 ja, 3 2 ja. We got 5 by 6. This also belongs to rational number or not? Yes. By this we can say that rational numbers are closed under addition. Rational numbers are closed under addition. Okay. Now coming to subtraction. Subtraction. Do a minus b. Same, take a values are 1 by 2 and b value is 1 by 3. Then a minus b is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Here the LCM is 6. 3 minus 2. 2 3 times and 3 2 times. We got 1 by 6. Is 1 by 6 rational or not? Yes, it's a rational number. If it's a rational number, thus we can say that rational numbers are closed under subtraction also. Closed under subtraction also. Okay, check multiplication. Multiplication. A into b also belongs to q. Have to show that one. Okay, what is a? 1 by 2. What is b? 1 by 3. 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, 1 by 6. Is 1 by 6 belongs to rational number? Yes, 1 by 6 is belongs to rational number. So we can say that rational numbers are closed under multiplication also. Under addition also, under subtraction also, under multiplication also, rational numbers are closed. Now coming to division. Coming to division. What is division? We have to prove a by b belongs to q. If a by b belongs to q, it's a closure under rational numbers. If not, no. Let's try. A is 1 by 2, b is 1 by 3. 1 by 2, this fraction could be reciprocal 3 by 1. We got 3 by 2. Is 3 by 2 belongs to rational numbers? Yes. 3 by 2 belongs to rational numbers. But here the condition is for all a comma b belongs to rational numbers. We have to check for all numbers. It should be satisfied for all rational numbers. Let me take b value is 0. A value 2 and b value 0. Then what happened? A by b is 2 by 0. A by b is 2 by 0. It is in the form of p by q. Okay, q is equal to 0. If q is equal to 0, is it a rational number? No, it's not a rational number. 2 by 0 is not a rational number. Okay, why? Because divide 2 with 0. Is it complete? No, not defined. So 2 by 0 is not a rational number. So rational number not closed under division. Rational number not closed under division. Under addition, okay. Under multiplication, okay. Under subtraction, okay. But division, rational numbers are not closed. Okay. This is the closure property. Coming to commutative property. Commutative. What is commutative property? Okay, for all a comma b belongs to rational number, a plus b is equal to b plus a. Just here change the ab, order of ab, a plus b, b plus a. Then it's a commutative property. We have to check for all binary operations. In that, first one is addition. Okay, what is addition? A plus b is equal to b plus a. Take a value 1 by 2, b value 1 by 3. B value 1 by 3, a value 1 by 2. A 1 by 2, B 1 by 3, B 1 by 3, A 1 by 2. Okay. What is LCM here? 6. 2 3 ja, 3 2 ja. We got 5 by 6. Here the LCM also 6. 3 2 times, 2 3 times. We got 5 by 6. We got both are equal. So we can say that addition is commutative in the set of rational numbers. Addition is commutative in the set of rational numbers. Check subtraction. A minus B is equal to B minus A or not. We have to check. A is 1 by 2, B is 1 by 3, B is 1 by 3 minus A is 1 by 2. What is LCM here? 6. 2 3 ja, 6 minus 3 2 ja. We got 1 by 6. Here the LCM is 6. 3 2 ja, 2 3 ja. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 by 6. Listen, here we got 1 by 6, here we got minus 1 by 6. Are those are equal? Not equal. So subtraction is not commutative in the set of rational numbers. Subtraction is not commutative in the set of rational numbers. Take multiplication. Multiplication is A into B is equal to B into A or not. Okay. Take A value 1 by 2, B value 1 by 3. 1 by 3, 1 by 2. Are these two equal or not? We have to check. 1 by 2 3 ja 6, 1 by 3 2 ja 6. We got equal na? We got equal or not? Equal. So multiplication is commutative in the set of rational numbers. Multiplication is commutative in the set of rational numbers. Yeah. Try division. Division is A by B is equal to B by A or not. A is 1 by 2, B is 1 by 3. B is 1 by 3, A is 1 by 2. Are those two equal or not? 1 by 2, reciprocal na here? Fraction by fraction na? 1 by 3 become 3 by 1. So we got 3 by 2 here. In this case, 1 by 3 and 2 by 1. We got 2 by 3. Now tell me, 3 by 2 and 2 by 3 both are equal? Not equal. So division is not commutative in the set of rational numbers. Okay, here we got for addition commutative okay, for rational numbers, subtraction not okay, multiplication okay, division not. Okay, for commutative property. Is that okay? Yeah. This is a commutative property. In next class, in next session, we'll discuss associative property, identity property, and inverse property and distributive property. Okay friends, thank you. Thanks for watching. Thank you all.